Yes. Determined, man. Determined is real. Stage is set. Pressure's on. And MJF and John Moxley, man. Who you got? Let me know in the comments, y'all. Who do you have walking out of All Out AEW World Heavyweight Champion? John Moxley or MJF, man? I'm going to talk about the ending first because the ending was kind of lame. It was kind of lame and predictable. Let it be noted. Let it be noted that I do watch AEW. I just don't review it. But tonight, especially with some of you just wanted it. It was weird, man, because usually I don't get this as much. I'm like just doing NXT and just riding the wave and just loving the numbers it gets. And then I come back this week after taking a week hiatus, and next thing I know, I'm getting new AEW. You know, you just want to just keep it moving. I'm feeling that, man. I'm really feeling that. I dig that. And you know what? I think NXT should honestly stay on Tuesday. I think this is like a good wave that we can ride if that happens. Now, I know NXT is not going to do that. They got one more week of Super Tuesday, and then they probably go right back to Wednesday Wars, which they have been losing for the most part. The ratings say so, y'all. Let's be real. Let's be real. The numbers say so. But at the same time, AEW is in the thick of things as well. And on this night, it's one of those nights in which, you know, it's kind of like skippable, you know? Yes, we got some good storytelling. Yes, we got some good wrestling. But this was one of those nights where it honestly felt like it was just not worth the watch. Everything is set. I know that. We know we got AEW All Out this Saturday. We know this. But when you think of a go-home show, you kind of think of just everything just being just you know, just thrill with excitement, just to get us excited for one more push of excitement till we get to the pay-per-view, right? We got some of that tonight. I'm not gonna say act like we didn't get none of it. We got some of it in the course of Heyman Page and Kenny Omega, you know, Young Bucks. Got some of it, you know. Some of it not so much, but still, I'm excited. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your AEW review. You know what I'm saying? September 2nd, 2020. I'm your host with the most, TM161. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is how we do things. You're going to see how I do things if you stick around right now on the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoy. Hit the like button if you enjoy. Leave a comment what you guys think of the prediction that I just laid out for you. Moxley, MJF, who you got? I want to know. Let's get into it, man. Not going to waste any of you guys' time now. We kick things off with a good old-fashioned tag team match. Best of friends, man, against Santana and Ortiz. This was a great tag team matchup. A tag team matchup in which Santana and Ortiz needed. I feel like they needed it on this night, and that's exactly what happened, man. They got it. They got it, and they won. Simple as that. Just simple as that. Done. It was a good way to start off the show. And we seen how it ended. The use of the baton to get the win. Santana Ortiz get the win by doing dirty tricks. Boom. Needed. Done. 8-man tags, man. I know some of you feel the exact same way. I hope that you guys feel the exact same way. It's something about 8-man tags now that I'm just starting out like an AEW. It's like they do this way too much. I think after tonight, I think we're all sick of 8-man tags. They need to reduce the 8-man tags a little bit. It's almost feel like they're trying to use everybody. You know, they're just trying to use everybody, which should not even be the case. Sometimes the shorter the better, you know. When we're just trying to just focus on everybody at once, I understand they want to get that shot, but at the same time, if you're giving us too much, it's going to be hard to invest in everything else that's going on. That's how I feel about it, man. I feel like they need to just reduce a little bit, you know. So reduce the 8-man tags, please, please. But we got it tonight, man. SCU, you know, Christopher Daniels, Frank Kazarian, and Young Bucks, Private Party, and Jurassic Express, man. Oh my God, Luchador is an absolute beast, man. Holy shit. And I know I said many good things about Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy is one of those guys who's just very underrated at what he does. I feel like he does get a lot of love. Well, he is getting a lot of love now, but at first he wasn't. But that's just a good tag team, man. That's just a good, underrated tag team in the tag team division. We know about the rest, SCU Private Party, and of course, the Young Bucks. And speaking of the Young Bucks, they were like the biggest focus point of this whole entire match. Now, what's more important is not the match itself. What's important is what's going on during the match. We kind of seen the Young Bucks were just off that game a little bit, man. Just off that game. Just think about what happened that transpired with Hangman Page and more. You know, I love it. I love how this story is being told in just a simple match. Just a simple match, just telling a good story here. Now we seen that the winners, we seen Team A and Team B. Whoever wins will face each other at All Out. We got the winners on this night. Young Bucks and Jurassic Express were a team. They won. Okay. Now, keep in mind, you seen what happened after the match, right? That little detail. You seen the Young Bucks celebrate with Jurassic Express. Now, I understand that there's no friends in AEW, of course, and all that good stuff. But it's still being told that they still got their minds on their whole drama. You know? But the question is, are they going to turn heel? Are they going to turn heel? That's a good question, man. It's very possible, and I just love how they just keeping it just guessing. Just guessing, you know? That's some good storytelling right there, man. Just keeping us focused and guessing on what are they going to do. They either going to turn heel or this is just going to be more aggressive. You know, just be more serious from now on. No more joking around, no more playing around, just all business. You know, sometimes a babyface team could be all business. Like, you don't have to be goofy or say a joke or two here and there. No, just to say you're a babyface, hey, I'm babyface. You could be serious too. You know, so you could be serious too. And I think that's what's about to happen with the Young Bucks. They're probably about to be serious now. No more joking around. No more joking around. You know? And I can picture FTR, I'm going to get some in a second, and the Young Bucks down the line. It's very well possible. Very well possible. But this was good storytelling in this matchup. Like I said, I love Luchador. He is an absolute monster, man. He just, for a big guy, he's like one of those big guys that's a rarity. Just moves just so great, man. He just flawless with his moves, you know? I love the way he moves in the ring. Great shit. Great shit, man. Pausing right quick, y'all. I'm pausing. Kenny Omega. See, he had an interview. See, Kenny Omega had an interview. Okay? I love what he was saying. I love what's being told here as well. This was honestly the best. To me, this was like the best part of the show right here. Like, this one segment right here, to me, was the best part of the whole show. I even give it to this or Thunder Rosa, but I'm going to give it to this specifically. Just for what's being told here. You know? I'll give Thunder Rosa the run up. But I'll talk about more about her in a second. You're seeing what's transpiring with FTR, Hangman Page, and Kenny Omega. We don't know who's gonna do what. All we know is that FTR is just playing all the chess moves right here. It's like everything is going in their favor. And it should go in their favor. Because Kenny Omega and Hangman Page held those titles for, I think, a little bit too long. I think it's time he gets some new blood holding those championships. And that will be FTR, for sure. We know that for sure. I'll be shocked if it doesn't happen. But here's the kicker. Here's the thing that we're kind of just trying to predict. Is it going to be Hangman or Kenny? Which one is going to just snap first? Like that, it's like a race to snap first. Who's the one's going first to go hawk crazy? You know what I'm saying? Who the one going to be sitting there saying, you won't like one of them angry motherfucker? Which one is it? Who is it going to be? Kenny Omega or Hangman Page? My money is on Omega. I feel like he's going to be the first one. And you kind of got the glimpse of it tonight. Even though we seen Hangman did his little thing too. But here's the thing. Kenny Omega is kind of like the one like, probably definitely won't happen because he Omega. They want to keep him as the guy, you know. But then you got Hangman Page, like he just beloved by everyone, you know. At the same time, but he can snap too, you know. It's crazy right now, but I feel like King Omega's gonna be one to do it. Especially after what happened tonight. You seen how Omega would just piss at Hangman, just saying stop letting him get in your head. And then next thing you know, it's an FTR, you know, just holding both of the championships. Hangman asking for the belts, and then they just drop the belts right in front of him. Disrespectful. Disrespectful, by the way. And then when Hangman picked them up, he had his, and then he trying to hand the other to Omega. Omega already outside the ring, just leaving him there alone by himself. We're just guessing right now. You're like, who's gonna snap? You know, Heyman probably sitting there like this mother. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna really snap on him. Like, the only thing needs to happen is they lose the championships. Once they lose the championships, they might snap on each other for all we know. But the question is, if that do happens, who's gonna be that one to turn Hulk? You know, this is just intense, man. This is good. This is very good storytelling, man. I cannot wait. That's one of the matches I'm looking forward to specifically. That match right there, just to see who's gonna be the one to do it. It's good, man. It's absolutely great. Absolutely great. Where am I getting all this energy from? I don't know what it is, man. You guys see my Raw reviews up on the channel right now. You guys see my NXT. I don't know why I thought this was SmackDown, but I think of Tuesdays. But NXT on Tuesday, Super Tuesday. Both of those on the channel right now. Go check it out. Talk about those shows, and then we're here on Wednesday with AEW. Joey Janela versus Chris Jericho. This match is nothing worthwhile. Nothing worth to talk about. The only thing we know is that Chris Jericho hates Orange Cassidy guts. Orange Cassidy, one of those guys that everyone loves, just for the simple fact his demeanor and the way he acts. Just period, you know. His actions just speak for itself. And we're just expecting a decent match. I'm not expecting this match to be a bomb burner, but this should be a decent match on Saturday. Chris Jericho, definitely one of those guys who are still around, hanging in there. Most definitely going to put Cassidy over. I don't see why he should win this match whatsoever, honestly. But Cassidy's there. We know what's going down Saturday. And, you know, speaking of which, we seen a little good detail here by Chris Jericho. He was wearing the Cassidy shirt. You know, he's wearing the Cassidy shirt during this match. And you seen how he buzzed Joey Janela's head wide open, right? And he had that blood dripping down his forehead. And what made this kind of just great is the fact that Chris Jericho was rubbing his blood on the shirt that of Orange Cassidy's face. And Orange Cassidy at right there at ringside watching this whole entire thing. Just Jericho just letting them know Saturday this is gonna be you. It's gonna be you, Cassidy. You know, this was just great, man. This was just great. Just a simple storyline, book storyline. And I don't see why we don't get much of that in WWE. You know, we just get match versus person with no reason whatsoever. You know, just like this is just simple. This is just something little and simple. Just simple as this. We can't even get something like this. I'm not saying they gotta go blood and all, but at least something that makes somewhat sense. You know? I'm not even trying to pick on WWE tonight. I'm really not. Because they do some good things too, obviously. But they also does a lot of things just illogically. And Raw on Monday proved that. Monday night, on Monday Night Raw, this last Monday proved that. What I'm trying to bring up. So, we seen the blood. Cassie eventually gets in the ring. They got a brawl. We seen Jake Hager get in there, throw a couple blows. Next thing you know, we see Sonny coming down, try to help Orange Cassidy. Couldn't help him at the moment. Then we see Cassidy get the upper hand, pull out the champagne from the bag, just pour the champagne in the ring. Jericho's pissed, and there you go. That's it. So Cassidy stands tall, and I'm expecting him to get the win on Saturday. I don't see why Jericho should win. That's my honest opinion. But anyway, let's continue. Another good story that's being told here. Another good thing being told here. Matt Hardy versus Sammy Guevara. I love this too, man. Sammy Guevara just want Matt Hardy gone. You know, he wants to be the one to end Matt Hardy's career. So if Matt Hardy loses, he no longer AEW. You know, simple as that. They're going to have a broken match, you know. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see Matt go. I think this probably going to be where Matt go broken during match, or probably come out broken before the match starts, like something like that. One of them. Either way, he's going broken during the match. It's going to happen. You know, he's going to do his delete, going to do all that good stuff, man. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But this is an interesting one because Matt Hardy could lose, but I got the feelings that he's not. I feel like this is just a way just for Guevara just to have a good show with a guy who's been around for a long time. You know? And Matt Hardy, I feel like he's going to definitely get the win. He could lose. Maybe he's ready to lose and retire and give it up. I don't know. But I feel like he's going to win. I feel like this is just another way to up the ante of another match that we're all being invested in, wondering if Matt Hardy going to lose and be gone from AEW. It's still good, though. Still good shit, man. And Sammy Guevara definitely good in his own right as well. Another guy who I also enjoy watching. And I still love it when he sung Chris Jericho theme song, man. Chris Jericho going to turn bayface because of that theme. The fans even sung it tonight, man. Like, that theme itself is just screams babyface. Everyone loves it. You know, Judas, it's a good theme for Jericho. I love that thing. I love that song. I love that song. Next up, man. This is one of the not negative, but one of the low parts of the show, I feel as though, like, before we even get to the brawl, first off, Jake was great, Taz was great, in the mic. Automatically. Jake the Snake probably had one of the best lines of the year. When he was talking about nut. You know, Kane bust nut, something like that. That's probably one of the best lines of the year. From Jake the Snake. That was just hilarious, man. That made me laugh a little bit. Eddie Kingston had good promo too as well, man. It did sound like he was kind of like drunk when he was trying to speak though at times. Like he kept him like talking and stopping in a way. It was a little off a little bit, but he still was good. But after all that, next thing you know, we're seeing everybody, and I mean everybody, getting in the ring and start the brawl. And this is where I'm like, this is just the lamest way to build towards a pay-per-view. They always gotta have some type of brawl just to sell it. And I think that's like one of the lamest things that happens in wrestling. You have a big brawl, especially when it goes off the air, when they do something like that, like at the end of the show, they have a big brawl and the show go off the air. I hate that. I hate it. I don't know, man, just something about I just don't like. I hate it. This is one of the low parts of the show. Not the promo, but the brawl. I just didn't like the brawl. And two more things before we got here, man. Thunder Rosa versus Santana. I hope I said the name right. But anyway, she does look like that one chick from Seinfeld. I'll tweet that tonight. Oh my god, it was hilarious, bro. And a lot of y'all agree with me. Like I point that out as soon as I seen her. Man, holy shit. But Thunder Rosa, man, I'm telling you, like, this woman right here, man, when I first saw her, it was of course GTS Wrestling. Fell in love with her instantly. I just saw the potential right then and there, you know, and now seeing her at AEW, like, I couldn't be prouder. It's like, I'm just happy. I don't know why, I just felt happy to seeing her tonight. Making her AEW match debut. Like, it was just something just clicked in my brain and my heart. Like, it was just, I was just happy to see her there. Just very happy to see her there. I even made her the thumbnail tonight because I was just that happy to see her there. Like, she fits. She fits in AEW. Like, I just know. Like, I feel like if she went to WWE, she would have probably found her groove there. But I feel like she probably wouldn't thrive in there. I feel like this is definitely where she needs to be, and this is where probably she wants to be. I feel as though, like, as well. Obviously, because she's there. But I was just happy she's there, man. I was just happy that she's there. And she's going to have a good match too on Saturday as well, man. Very good match on Saturday as well. Happy that she's there. She gets the win. And that's already gotta say. Last but not least, we seen Britt Baker up to no good again. Attacking Big Swole. Ruining the pizza. Damn you, Britt Baker, man. That pizza have a family, man. Why you gotta ruin that damn pizza? That pizza looked good, man. Looked very, very good. Delicious. I don't want some pizza now. Just looking at that. Just saying that I just want some pizza. But she also have a match. Britt Baker ain't get involved in any type of physicality until tonight. and we seen that she would have a match with Big Swole at All Out. You know, I can't remember what the stipulation was, but they would definitely have a match with each other at All Out. And I'm looking forward to that as well. You know, so overall, this was a decent show. Not fantastic, not good, not great, just decent. It did what it needed to do. It got excited toward the pay-per-view. But I will say this. It was better than NXT, and it was definitely better than Raw. This week. Just for this week. Okay? But we still have SmackDown. We still have All Out Saturday. And that's pretty much it, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for watching. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Also, turn on notifications if you want to share this video on all social media sites. I will appreciate that. And I'll see each and every single one of you for the very next